Thanks for watching Storytime with me. I hope you all enjoy the show and drop a comment at the end. Bye.
Let me give you a story time on how I found out that the father of my child was cheating on me with his mother, and his mother ended up being pregnant. Yes, bitch. So this was about 5 years ago, and everything was going smooth, cool, calm, collect, whatever. One day I just was getting weird fucking vibes out of no fucking where from his mother. Like, is you cool, ho? So she walked up to me and she said, do you really love my son like you say you do? And I'm like, where the fuck is this coming from? Remind you, I've been dating him for fucking years. So I'm like, what? Huh? In the back of my head, I'm like, he's proposed to me. Like, is this motherfucker finna propose? Because that's what I'm thinking about. Like, I ain't thinking about shit else. So I was like, yes. So after that, she didn't say shit. Like, days and days, months and months go by. Every time we came over to the family house to go see her, she just took her nose up at me. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I tell the father of my child, and he was like, oh, it's nothing. She always act like that. Remind you, I've been in a relationship this fucking long, and I ain't never seen this type of reaction from her. What you mean she always act like this, bitch? No, the fuck she don't. Okay, so fast forward to she was asking me. She was like, where's my grandson? I was like, he's with my mother. Y'all, she stormed out, went in her car, and left. I'm looking like, what the fuck is the fucking problem? Like, remind you, a lot of shit been building up this whole entire time. But I'm respectful. I ain't got time for all the rah-rah. I do not try to, disrespect my elders. That's not me. So, of course, the father of my child went and followed her. And I'm like, so I got his location. I got that location. Why the fuck do I see both of them are at a hotel? The only reason I know that both of them are in a hotel because I FaceTime him. And I said, are y'all okay? What is going on? What's the problem? So he was like, oh, no, we good. I just had to calm her down. We at a hotel, etc., etc. He flipped the camera. He showed it to me. And I'm like, calm her down for what? What the fuck is going on? So she tried to make this big excuse like, oh, I wanted to see my grandson, but he's over there with your mother. Like, this just not her motherfucking grandchild, too. Like, are you cool? Reminded you, I'm a mother at the end of the day. I needed a motherfucking break. And I got my motherfucking break. So, okay, boom. They end up coming back. It took them 3 hours to come the fuck back. I was blowing this man's phone like, where are y'all? I'm thinking like the worst of the worst done happened. Like somebody got in the rape. Like that's what I'm thinking. Cause like everybody just went MIA. Okay, remind you, it's nighttime now. They end up pulling up. So I'm nervous. I'm like shaking like, what the fuck is going on? Like, are y'all okay? He was like, chill. Yeah, we okay. I was like, okay, cool. So he was like, let's go home. I was like, okay, cool. Got in the car. Why in the fuck do I smell like a sex odor? A sex odor. Y'all know what the fuck that smell is. Nothing but pussy. So I was like, who been in this fucking car? I got the fuck up so motherfucking fast. I said, who been in this motherfucking car? He was like, nobody. The only person who been in this car was my mom. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? So I'm like, why the fuck do it smell like that in here then? He was like, oh, I don't smell shit. Like, what the fuck is you talking about? Like, you always doing this shit, da-da-da-da-da-da, trying to make an argument. Narcissist, narcissist, narcissist. So I'm like, bitch, don't play with me like I'm dumb as fuck. Bitch, I smell pussy. Then I asked him, I said, so where the fuck is her car if she was in a car? Like, I'm thinking like, this a lie now. Because what the fuck is going on? What you lying? Why you lying for? So he ended up telling me her husband went and picked up the car and I dropped her off. I said, dropped her off where? This bitch gonna say, I dropped her off to my grandmama's house. Her mom. I said, okay. I'm quiet. Sitting in the car, we riding. We got like a good 30-minute drive to go home. So while we driving, the new model cars, it beeps when you ain't got your seatbelt on. So the motherfucker kept beeping and it would not stop. And it was because of me, I had my seatbelt on. So I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna put this bitch on. That's what I'm saying in my head. So I'm looking down and I see a fucking condom, y'all. A motherfucking condom. You know what? Just watch the next motherfucking video. Cause I'm heated on this one. I need to cool the fuck off. Part 2 in the next fucking video. Okay, y'all, this is part 2 of the father of my child cheating on me with his mother, and she ended up getting pregnant. So while I was putting my seatbelt on, I looked down and I seen the condom. Me being a Scorpio, in that moment, I just wanted to react. Like, seriously. No explanations, just psyching the fuck out. And that's exactly what the fuck I did. So, I got the wheel, and I wrecked us the fuck out. The car is literally totaled the fuck out. So he yelling at me, why in the fuck you just did that? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Are you fucking crazy? Da 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 da. I'm quiet. Like, I'm so quiet to the point he never seen me like this. This man ain't never seen me like this. So he thinking in his head, like, you know, when you know your man, you can see the intimidation. Like, you can see, like, you know something. Y'all. I got out the fucking car limping like a bitch. Got a fucking stick and picked the motherfucking condom up. And I just looked at him. Hold it in my motherfucking hand. Staring him down. Nobody isn't really hurt. I was just limping because the way we got in the wreck, it hit my side. It hit my right side. So I was kind of hurt just a little bit, but it wasn't like major. But the car, it was total. Y'all know how they quick to total out a fucking car. So while I got the condom in my motherfucking hand staring at him, let me tell y'all what the fuck he said. This bitch gonna sit here and tell me, let's talk about it when we get home. When I tell you I just psyched the fuck out on him, like I really did, knocking his shit clean the fuck out. So a couple of minutes passed by and we still like brawling. He's not touching me, I'm the one laying hands. Somebody walk up to us and ask, is everything okay? Before I spoke and said anything, my ex said, yes, everything is fine, everything is fine. I stopped fighting him. And I walked the fuck off. Literally, I walked to a gas station, y'all. So he's running after me, keep trying to talk to me, keep trying to get in my ear. I slapped the fuck out of him while I was walking. Get the fuck out my face. Don't say shit to me. So I'm at the gas station and I text my mama and I said, call me as soon as possible. When I text something like that to my mom, she gonna call me then and there. So weird. I don't know. She did not fucking call. It took her goddamn 30, 45 minutes to call. So in that time span, I'm sitting at the fucking gas station on the fucking sidewalk crying. I'm only crying because I'm thinking like, I thought, life was going great. We wasn't having no problems, no issues. Like, we was doing everything that we needed to do. I thought we was on the right track for marriage. So while I'm at the gas station, he's by his car. The police pulled up, of course. They asked what happened. He told the police that he was avoiding hitting a fucking deer, y'all. And he ran out the road and he hit some shit. So this whole time, the police ran shit up. They ran a report. Took him to the hospital. Took me to the hospital. Got cleared. I have not said not one thing to this bitch ass nigga. Like, one fucking thing this whole entire time. So we get to the house. We got an Uber. And what I fucking did was start packing. I ain't say shit. I start packing my shit. While I was packing, he was trying to explain. Let me explain. It wasn't nothing. I promise you. It was my mother. He ended up slipping out and said it was my mother. I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you mean it was your mother? I thought you said you dropped your mother off. What you mean? So he was like, I lied. I said, what? He said, yeah, I ain't no lying. I said, why in the fuck would you lie about some shit like that? What the fuck happened? Like, are you fucking your mother? I asked him that. But I was being sarcastic because in the back of my head, I'm like, ain't no motherfucking way he fucking your mom. He said, no. I said, so where the fuck did this condom come from? What is going on? If you don't give me no answer, I'm about to leave. I don't know how the fuck he came up with this motherfucking answer, but he got an answer quick. And it was a fucking lie. Let me tell you what the fuck this bitch ass nigga said. Oh, so basically my mom and my dad been having problems or whatever, and she tried to use an excuse to basically leave and cheat. I'm like, bitch, stop lying. He was like, I swear to God, I'm not lying. I can call her right now. Call her, bitch. That's what I told him. Call her. So he called her. Had the phone on speaker. So the mom picked up the phone and she was like, hello? At this point, he's crying on the phone. So, of course, she's very hostile. What's going on? Is everything okay? He's crying. She's trying to leave me. Her not even knowing we just got in the whole fucking wreck and the car is gone. She's like, what's going on? Why is she trying to leave? So he ended up telling her she found the condom. And he was like, Mom, tell her this is your condom. She hung up the motherfucking phone. Y'all tell me why 10 minutes later, knock, And guess who the fuck it was? Her motherfucking husband. Tune in to part 3 because this shit is so weird and so crazy. Like, I would have never expected some shit like this. Like, tune in. Here's part 3 of the father of my child cheated on me with his mother and she's now pregnant. And before I even fucking start, let's clear some things up because y'all pissing me off. So when he told me about him dropping his mother off to his grandmother's house and everything else that he was saying was a fucking lie. It was a fucking lie. The only thing that was semi-lie but telling a little bit of the truth is when they was at that hotel. And again, I only knew because I FaceTimed him. I did not tell y'all that they was in the car. I only FaceTimed him to see like what the fuck was going on because I seen that his location was at the motherfucking hotel. They were sitting in the fucking parking lot. They was not inside the hotel. See, one thing I done learned about motherfucking black folks, y'all don't know how to shut the fuck up and just listen to the motherfucking story. I only did part 1 and part 2. How in the fuck y'all coming up with these fucking conclusions? Y'all ain't even heard the real shit yet. Y'all have not heard every fucking thing yet. This is only the beginning, literally. Shut the fuck up, sit the fuck down, eat your motherfucking food, or get the fuck off and keep scrolling. It's not that deep. And again, if you don't like the way I speak on this shit, the way that I curse, or the way that I talk, scroll the fuck up. Scroll the fuck down. I don't give a fuck what you do. Just get the fuck off my shit. Imagine if you went through the same shit that I went through. Would you be cool? Would you be calm? I don't give a fuck how old this shit is. Would you be cool? Would you be calm? I didn't think so. So shut the fuck up and listen. So again, his dad knocks on the door. Oh, he really didn't even get a chance to just tell me what the fuck is going on. So he run into the door thinking that it's his mother. So he looked in a peephole just to make sure. That right there, I'm like, something is wrong. The only reason why I say that is because nobody comes to our house. It's only the mama. So I'm like, why in the fuck is he looking through this peephole like he just done told somebody where we stay at? And why in the fuck is his dad here? Me not knowing, he just said something to me that will really change their whole entire life. Seriously. Which is calling his mama and saying that the condom is his mother's. This entire time, I was not expecting none of this shit to happen that's about to happen. Why? Because he's still telling lies, y'all. He's still telling lies. I don't know if he's telling the truth or not at the time. So once he seen that that was his dad, y'all, he knew something was up, but I didn't know. So the father of my child ran in the motherfucking closet. And you know what that means. He's trying to find his, So I'm asking him at this point, like, why in the fuck is you doing that? Like, what is going on? Who is at the door? As soon as I say that, dun, 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 open the fucking door, open the fucking door, open the fucking door. I never seen his dad like this because his dad, let me tell y'all something about his dad, y'all. His dad is very super duper quiet. He is so sweet. He don't do all that rah-rah stuff. He don't do all of that arguing or nothing. His mother is the type to control a person. Like, she make it seem as if this man don't have a mind of his own. Like, whatever she tells this man to do, he is going to do it, no matter what it is. Remind you, I already know, like if you see how this man look, this is not her type. So she's basically using this man because she couldn't get no man for real. So I said, fuck this shit. I'm walking towards the door because something ain't right. I walked towards the door. I'm finna get ready to open this bitch. Why in the fuck the father of my child pushed me on the motherfucking floor and say, go in the fucking room? He literally said, go in the fucking room. That's exactly how I was looking. On my life, I was like, I wanted to say, who the fuck you talking to, bitch? But I was smart enough to just shut the fuck up, finally, and just go in that fucking room. But ear hustle like a motherfucker. So he's about to open the door. Remind you, he got a pew-pew in his motherfucking hand. As soon as he opened the motherfucking door, y'all, he dropped the pew-pew. And it went off, but it didn't hit nobody. It did not hit nobody. But now I run outside the door because I hear something I shouldn't be hearing. Like, it scared the fuck out of me. So the door is wide open. His dad is standing there outside of the door. So me and the father of my child see the father. Blood D. He has so much blood on his hands, y'all. He told both of us to sit down. And I sat my ass down because he's capable of doing any motherfucking thing at this point. His mind isn't right. And I know it's not right because he never reacted like this. He has never reacted like this. So something is going on. The father my child sat down to, the dad picked up the pew-pew, y'all. I don't know what the fuck he was about to do. I'm like praying. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, I don't know what's about to fucking happen. Y'all, just go to the next video for part 4. This shit is weird, man. It's crazy, weird, and sad. Okay, y'all, so this is part 4 of the father of my child cheating on me with his mother, and she ends up being pregnant. So now, y'all, he's pacing back and forth saying, I stabbed her, I stabbed her, I stabbed her. So we both shocked as fuck. Like, I started crying. The only reason I'm crying because, you know, I don't know what's going on. Like, this shit is scary. Like, this like some TV shit. Remind y'all, he still got the pew-pew in his hand, so I'm trying to like keep my composure, but I'm not saying nothing. But I look over and I'm looking at the father of my child. Y'all, he is not saying nothing. No tears, no nothing. He's looking clueless. The whole time he's actually looking guilty. So he basically stabbed his wife thinking like she's dead because all this blood. I mean, of course, I would think so too. That's what I was thinking. Y'all, the whole time she is not dead. Y'all, this lady is not dead. So, you know, he's still pacing back and forth trying to plan something, like trying to think of an idea. Basically like a cover-up. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking at the moment. I don't know. I must say it was a cover-up. Every time the father of my child tries to speak to his dad, the dad raised the pew-pew. And the father of my child just shut the fuck up because anything is bound to happen. But y'all, I forgot to tell y'all that his father loves me. Like he literally sees me as a wife to his son. So I stopped crying. I was thinking like, okay, maybe I can just calm him down. I'm probably the only one in this situation that can calm him down. So I need to think of something, and I need to think of some shit fast. And that's what I did, y'all. I calmed him down just a little bit to where he can just sit down. Because I was scared, y'all. The only thing that I said to calm him down is everything is okay. Everything is okay. Whatever you did, everything is okay. So I told him, let me get up and let me go in the kitchen and get him a rag to clean himself up. Because he got this shit all on his hands, y'all. All over his hands. So he's calming down, but the father of my child, his stupid ass gonna try to get up. Knowing what the fuck going on. His daddy was not having that. So I end up telling his dad, let your son get you a glass of water so you can catch your breath and calm down. You need to cool off. So he listened to me and he allowed him to do it. But anytime his son say any damn thing, he's not listening to it. He ready to raise the pew-pew. So I'm in the kitchen and I'm talking low to him, but I'm whispering like, hush, don't say anything. Because, you know, at the end of the day, this is still the father of my child. I don't want him to be unalive because he can't shut the fuck up. Like, hush. So the father of my child, he was like, okay. The whole time, it's a lot of shit that he done fucking did I still don't know about. But the dad do. The dad do. So while we're in the kitchen, you know, I'm over here wetting up a rag, you know, getting, you know, stuff to clean him off with. And, you know, the father of my child is giving him a glass of water. I burst out crying because I'm overwhelmed. Like, this ain't never happened to me. Like, I'm young at the time, so I don't know how to react. Like, I'm just crying. And I'm trying to hold my composure, but I really can't. And I was only crying because as a Scorpio, Scorpios don't like being confused, y'all. I was confused in that moment, and I don't like being confused like I don't know anything because it make me feel as if I'm not able to control my life. Like, I don't know, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm in a situation that I cannot fucking control. So while I'm wetting the rag, the father of my child is making him a glass of water. But he does the weirdest shit, y'all. He did some weird ass shit that I would have never expected this man to fucking do. Remind y'all, I act as if I didn't see what he did. And I thank God that I did exactly that. Because if I didn't, y'all tell me why he put some type of white residue in that water, but it dissolved. I act as if I wasn't paying attention, but you know, hey, I can see from the side without, you see what I'm saying? I can see from all the way over here, but I'm looking at his motherfucking camera. Like, I see every fucking thing. He reached up in a tall ass cabinet and he had got it out and he put it in that motherfucking cup. And I'm in the back of my head like, why in the hell do he got this in this motherfucking cabinet? Remind y'all, this is the cabinet that I never go into. only because it's too tall for me and I cannot reach it. He the only one who can reach it. So of course he get a spoon and he, swirling it in. Then he add a little bit more water in there. So we both walk in the living room. I give him the rag. I give him, all of the cleaning stuff to wash him off. I'm not touching him because I don't know what the fuck happened. This is a crime at this point. I do know that. So I ain't touched the shit. And his son gave him a glass of water. So the father told his son to sit down. But he didn't tell me to sit down. It's like I can really do any motherfucking thing. Like, he's not worried about me. Because he don't know, I don't know shit. But they know every fucking thing. Before he even began to say a word about what had happened between him and the wife, he drunk the entire motherfucking glass, y'all. He drunk that shit fast as fuck. Like, he chugged that motherfucker. So I'm in the back of my head like, oh my fucking God. Like, never tell nobody that you seen him do it. Because if anything happened, bitch, you getting locked the fuck up. So I'm playing smart, bitch. And I'ma shut the fuck up. I ain't no snitch anyway. I'ma shut the fuck up on my soul. So he ended up started talking, y'all. He was talking to me, not his son, to me. Before he said anything, he told his son if he say anything, he is going to unalive him. So I looked at the father of my child and I gave him a look. Like, shut the fuck up. And he hushed. He didn't say nothing. So the father started talking. So he ended up telling me that he had an iPad. He had the iPad linked to his wife's phone. So every time she get a message, a call, a FaceTime, whatever the case it may be, he gets every single thing. She don't know about this. She didn't even know that he had an iPad, y'all. That's how quiet he was about it. Watch them quiet motherfuckers, because them the craziest ones, by the way. So it was this particular message that had him like, what the fuck? And it was a message between his wife and his son. And this message occurred when she left. When she said that she left and they went to a hotel lying. It was a whole motherfucking situation, y'all. A whole different situation. So he basically spilling the beans to me. Because I'm learning some new shit. Let me tell you what the fuck he ended up saying. He said in the message between the wife and the son, the wife said, if you don't tell what happened, I won't tell what's going on between me and you. So that was like an alert. That's an alert for anybody, really. Remind y'all, at the time of this happening, he's at work. The father is at work. So he didn't see these text messages until he got off of work, y'all. Because the iPad was in his car. So he began to read the messages. So he said that he went to a restaurant. While he's at this restaurant, he's literally reading the motherfucking messages as they come. Y'all, this is so sad, y'all. This is sad. This is ridiculous. So what set him off to where I'm about to do some shit was when she said, son, that is not your real dad. I cheated on him with the person that I'm cheating on with now. So now I'm in the back of my head and I'm mad as fuck at the father of my child. Because, bitch, I thought you said that this condom was your mama's. How in the fuck is this condom in your car? What? That's exactly what I said to his dad. Like, what is going on? I'm trying to put A and B together and make that bitch C. So basically, at the fucking hotel, y'all, she linked up with that dude. And the mom told him to come there so it can be kind of like in a way that she won't get caught because the son is there. So the father won't think too much about it. Remember when I told you I FaceTimed them and they was in a car together? The shit has already been done, y'all. Basically, that dude and the mom, they was fucking. They was fucking in that hotel. By the time the father of my child got there, the boy, that man, he left. I'm finna go ahead and tell y'all this little part. Basically, that condom was the father of my child condom, not his mom. So that one lie he told has ruined his motherfucking family. And it gets deeper, y'all. It's like, this story is very long. It's very long. So in these messages, they end up telling on each other. He was fucking a girl. She was fucking his real father. And this new information from the husband is new, because this whole entire time he done raised this boy and everything. He's really thinking this is his biological child. He just found out something that is out of this motherfucking world. I'd be shocked too. He went to the store, y'all, and he bought the sharpest knife he could find. Before he got out the car, he put the knife in his pants. He walked in the house. The mother was at home, y'all. The mother was at home. I don't even remember this part, 4 or 5. Just watch to the next part, because this shit get deep, man. This shit get real deep.